Have you had a bout with medication in which it stunted other parts of your life, whether your creativity, the way you show up on a day-to-day basis, maybe even your sex life?
That is a real thing, and I wish it wasn't. I took this medication called Latuda, and I had a
I used to take that.
yeah, I had what's it called, a dystonic reaction to it, which is like basically it's like some of your neurons in your brain are firing incorrectly. So I was having some involuntary muscle movement.
That's intense.
I've had that.
Oh, I thought I was gonna die, and then my body kept kind of contorting in a certain way, and I had to get rushed to the hospital, and I was like freaking out. The nurses and everyone had to like hold me down once they got me in the bed, and then they gave me an IV of muscle relaxer, and I was like, worth it.
Now, going back to switching to Pinky, going back to your poetry, you talk about generational curses. Do you guys feel like you have any generational curses that you have to escape or defeat?
Uh,
What curse do you have to defeat?
Shoot, wherever my mental history, wherever that came from within my bloodline, I don't know, man. Like, I'm from Africa, so yeah, it gets deep over there. But I don't know. I always felt like at whatever point I give kids, wherever I'm at on a spiritual level is going to download to them. Like if I would have had my kids when I was 18, 19, where it was like really intense and struggling with stuff, it probably would have downloaded to them. But I'm growing every day. So me overcoming that is having a seed at a certain state. You know what I mean? Where the life lottery put them over here and they don't have to deal with it as heavy as I did. Not only they have a parent that understands it, they're just their settings are set at a different place.
Jason, do you feel like your bipolar is a generational curse?
Well, the number of people in my family that are undiagnosed something is all of them. And my great aunt was bipolar, and I'm also bipolar and OCD, so it's a good time. But she lost jobs. She had this crazy history with her bipolar because a different time and all that. So then when I got my diagnosis, certain people in my family were like, crap, we gotta round 2, I guess. I thought we got rid of this thing, but yeah, I think my definitely it's passed down through the family. And
what are some things that your girlfriend does to comfort you, understanding, your unconventionalities?
Yeah. I think really just she is like there for me and lets me vent. And then also really the one that comes up, because bipolar is kind of it's like a gradual thing, like it fluctuates and everything, but the one that affects my day-to-day the most is OCD. And so she's usually, if I'm doing some OCD shit, she's just like, all right, good. then just come back cool. Here and help me cook dinner, and then so that but yeah, she's very supportive and everything with a lot of
so
stuff.
So before that,
on.
like before you met your girl, did you ever feel like you're a charismatic dude and everything too?
I know,
so
right?
Like yeah. But like, do you ever feel like you had to hide like the innermost part of you around certain women so they don't get the ick? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of had, we all have parts of ourselves that we don't like to show, either to anyone or to certain, and so I did feel the need when I was dating to like hide, certain parts of myself. But then also, because I'm a comedian and part of the way I deal with it is by making jokes about it, is I'll be on a date and I think I'm being charming, and then I'll joke about something about my mental health, and then I'm like, oh crap, I was supposed to wait for her to find that out. Oh well.
Before you let the crazy out.
All right, well, yep, fear of birds. Let's start talking about it. So